Hey everybody, welcome back to White's World. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I know I am. It's been about a week and a half since my last episode. I'm sorry about that, guys. Got a little busy and a little bit lazy, to be honest. So I didn't get videos out, or videos of this series out at least. But in today's episode, guys, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be doing a long-lasting tradition of this channel. In my old single player world, I did this, and I want to continue it in this world. We will be making ourselves some New Year's resolutions. Every year, I make 6 New Year's resolutions for the channel and for this series and for just various stuff to do with YouTube and content creation and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that today, which I'm honestly pretty excited about. I have an idea as to where I want to put the little area that we're going to do this, because I don't want to set up stuff just for 1 year, just for this year, just for 2017 resolutions. I want to set up areas for the next couple of years. So we'll see how that goes. But before we get to doing that, guys, we will probably also be doing things later on this episode. But before we do any of that, I have a few things to show you. So I actually went off camera and I did get the comment from episode number 10. It is up at the play button up there. The comment was from Goldie. So I guess congrats, Goldie. I guess congrats is a thing. And thank you for the comment as well. All 10 comments are now up there. That monument is now complete. I'm super happy about that. It was a pretty good comment to finish off as well. Also, since last episode, I went and got myself some dogs. I got around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dogs, I believe, right here. And we're going to be naming 7 of them today. I had 7 name tags from the fish farm, so we're going to go ahead and name these guys. So first 4 are Kai, Spike, Kazooie, or just Kazoo, I'm not really certain, Waka. Let's see here, Rufus, sit down Rufus, Kato, and Oliver. So 7 of the dogs are named. I still have roughly 20 names left. But yeah, and by the way, guys, for those of you who may not know what these dogs are going to be used for, I do plan on using these dogs in things like mob farms. I'm sure I'll find a use for these in maybe a skeleton farm or a wither skeleton farm, which I want to make eventually. And we'll have these just at various places around the world. So these dogs will always be around us, which is kind of the plan. It's kind of the reason also I wanted to name all these guys and get a bunch of names from you guys. And as always, if you guys have any more names, be sure to comment them down below. Obviously, I don't need any more names, but if you guys do have a name that you would like to name a dog, there is a little bit of a waiting list, but I will put it on the list and it will get done at some point in the next few episodes, or 10, 20 episodes. Just depends on how fast I get this done. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead, now that all that's done, I'm going to go ahead and head up to that area up there, because I picked out a place that I want to have sort of a little New Year's resolution cave, I guess, or cliff or something like that, or we can put our New Year's resolutions. And once I get up there and get the materials together, we'll start building, and we'll get to the resolutions. So very quickly, before we get back into White's World and do our New Year's resolutions for 2017, I wanted to go over our resolutions that we had in 2016. This is the old single player world that I had for almost 2 years. As you can see, we did a lot here. A lot of stuff. This was actually, I think, my first build right here. It was a little storage cavern area. Not too shabby. And this area is kind of laggy right now, though. I do have a lot of stuff around here, a lot of animals and whatnot. But in here, we had our resolutions for both 2015 and 2016. I called them goals then. I think now I'm going to call them resolutions. But these were the 6 goals. I do pick 6 each and every year. But these were the 6 goals I picked for last year. So let's go through these very quickly. I'll explain some of them. So, number 1, daily videos. We did not achieve that. We achieved that sometimes in the year, but not all the time. Did improve quality quite a bit. I was very happy with the quality that that my videos resulted in at the end of the year versus at the beginning of the year. 100 plus single player episodes completed. That did happen. I got over 100 episodes in White's Wondrous Minecraft World. More collaborations, that also happened. Be more consistent. I'm not really certain if that necessarily happened, but there's more to that that's going to be happening this year. And last year, I actually had a sub goal on YouTube. I wanted the channel to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I'll be honest, at the end of October of 2016, I wasn't sure that this was actually going to happen, but it did. We actually ended up finishing the year at around 1,400, I believe, which is well beyond where I thought the channel would be at the end of 2016. So I'm really happy about that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head on over to White's World once again. We're gonna go ahead and talk about our New Year's resolutions for 2017. So I'll see you all over there in just a sec. Not entirely certain how I feel about this. The roof it's okay. I may still add something to the top there. And I added these dirt pillars here because if I took these out and I tried adding some like fences here, but it just looks weird. And I don't think putting anything else behind it, excuse me, would really do the trick. So we'll just leave it like that. But guys, I do have my resolutions for today. But before we do that, I want to show you guys where we're at. The spot I originally picked out was up there, but as you can see on the back side here, by the way, a lot more lighting has to be done around here still. That's the place I originally picked out, and it's just, there's not much there. There's not much there to work with at all. So I decided to come here. This is a nice little spot that I spotted earlier as well. I figured I'd give this spot a try, and I really like it. I feel like we can do something really special with this area. So yeah, here are my resolutions for this year. All right, resolution number 1, daily videos, mainly Minecraft. Yeah, guys, so in 2017, I want to have daily videos at least for the first half. As I've said many times, I have no idea what's really going to happen with the second half of the year, but at least for the first half, daily videos. And the reason I say mainly Minecraft, as you guys would have seen yesterday, I posted a Rocket League video, the first episode, I guess, of Rocket League 2.0, you could say. I'm revitalizing or bringing back Rocket League to the channel. And that's something I kind of want to do as well. I want to bring some other games to the channel. It will still be a vast majority Minecraft. I know that's what you guys like, and quite frankly, that's what I enjoy playing the most. So it will still be mainly Minecraft, but I do want to have other games mixed in there as well. So yeah, resolution number 2, 2 streams per week. Twitch streaming will be coming back in the new year. When exactly, I'm not entirely certain. I was planning to do it at the beginning of this year, but things have not really worked out. So I'm aiming for the beginning of February, maybe having a few test streams here and there this month. But we'll see about that. But yeah, Twitch streaming is definitely going to be coming back. 2 streams per week is my goal. Number 3, 75 plus episodes. Can I do this right? Of White's World. Now, that's something I originally was going to do 100 plus episodes because I feel like we're going to get roughly 100 episodes this year. But I want to have at least 75 episodes of White's World, or get to episode 75 or beyond this year, which is something I think it can definitely be done. Number 4, higher. So the first 3 are more specific. These last 3 are more general goals. So number 4, higher quality content. Of course, every year I want to improve my content, and that's one of my resolutions this year. I want to have higher quality content by the end of the year. The content I'm creating right now is not bad at all. I'm fairly pleased with how the editing comes out and all that stuff. But as the year progresses, I really want to get higher quality content for you guys. Maybe start adding more time lapses or speed lapses or things like that as it gets dark. Can we please do this? I don't want to die by a mob. That would be great. But I really want to get like speed lapses and time lapses and stuff in these videos, or at least better ones, because I still do a few speed lapses, but I want to bring time lapses and whatnot to the channel. So yeah, that should hopefully be a thing. Number 5, be more consistent. It's something I feel like I still struggle with. Some people say I still am fairly consistent, and I guess I can kind of agree, but I want to be strictly consistent. Like I said, daily videos, and with that usually comes better consistency on YouTube. 1 video every single day is my goal, and I want those to be as per my schedule: 2 White's World a week, 2 Afterlife a week, and 2 Skyblock per week, with 1 Rocket League. Maybe adding some and deleting some series here and there as we go on throughout this year. Of course, White's World will always be around, but some other series may come and go, so we'll see about that. And my last resolution, and the one that I feel is going to be the most important for this year: be more optimistic. Can I spell? Yes, I can spell. Thank you. But that's something in 2016 I started off well, and I kind of struggled with towards the end of the year. As the year progressed, I became much more pessimistic in nature. You guys may not necessarily see it through these videos, but I saw a progression throughout the year. I became a lot more pessimistic, and I want to become much more optimistic. Look forward to life a lot more. There's this term out there called realistic optimism, and that's kind of what I want to achieve. I want to become much more realistic while at the same time being optimistic about the future. And I encourage you guys as well, if you want to go on this journey with me throughout this year, trying to become more optimistic about the future, I highly suggest joining in and whatnot. It should be pretty fun. I'm not really sure what to do for this bottom row, but I think we'll just leave that. I actually quite like how that looks. Still not certain about the roof. But guys, what I'm going to go do now is, as you can see, Endermen have been really tearing up this area up here, and I want to fix that. And while doing so, I want to add maybe a few more of these little outposts around here. Maybe one right, I don't know, right here, one right here. At least 2 more for future years to come, because even if this world, for some reason, I have to stop recording this world, even if that happens, I assume I will still be playing the game, and so I'll probably use those in the future regardless of what happens. So what I'm going to go do, like I said, go ahead and make 2 more of these things right here, and when I'm done with that, we'll move on with today's episode. See you then. Hey, it's done. There's our original one. Here are 2 more. That's probably all that we're going to need around here. I added this funky tree right here. Because why not? I also added some other trees around here. See a few over here. I wanted to give a little bit of a nature love up here, I guess you could say, to this place. And there's still a lot more I want to do around here. This episode, I want to add a little pathway right here, maybe with some gravel, cobble, maybe a little bit of oak planks. We'll see. I also still want to add maybe like a little pond right here. I'm not really certain. I just want to add something, because this place, if we're going to come back every single year to this place is going to need a little bit extra of something. I also lit up the place, by the way, and did some terraforming, so you can't see the Enderman griefing, but there's still a lot left to do around this place in this episode. So guys, now that we have these 2 areas done, and now that we have that done, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can make ourselves a little, I guess, pathway design for around here. Nothing major, just and nothing like our main pathway, just something minor around here to kind of connect all these places up. And I want to also see if I can add some, like a little pool right here, maybe add some sugar cane to it, maybe add some flowers around this area, maybe bone meal the area a little bit, add a few touches here and there that are really going to help make this place look even better than it looks already. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be back in a moment. And 1, 2, 3, add some string. Voila, this place is actually done, except for the lighting. These torches will eventually be removed, but for right now, I think that they're fine. But yeah, guys, this is what the area looks like. I ended up, as you can see, there's some string on the top of these, what do you call these, sugarcane reed areas. That's just so that these don't grow anymore. I also added some wheat around here. Wheat over there, wheat over here. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Pretty excited to see this area take shape a little bit more. The trees fit in well. Everything just fits in well. Actually, can we get a screenshot of this? No, I'll get a screenshot later, I guess. But yeah, and these 2, of course, like I said earlier, will be for future years. The pathway design right here, I used cobblestone and gravel. It turned out pretty well. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Not the greatest path design, obviously, but it goes exactly how I wanted it to. A little beat up, a little bit broken. Fits pretty well for the area, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, that is actually it for today's episode. I originally planned on doing more, but I'm running out of time before I need to release this video, and I want to get this out to you guys as close to the time that I originally intended as I can. I know. It's another short episode. Believe me when I say I don't intend for these to be short episodes. I don't intend for these to be only like 15 minutes long, but that's just how they end up going, and I don't want to make an episode longer than it has to be, or make an episode longer just for the sake of making it longer. I'd rather have a short episode that I'm happy with than a long episode that I'm not happy with. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new and or not already subscribed. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.